Hello and welcome to An Old Man Tries, where I'm going to be playing Fallout London, the game-sized DLC for Fallout 4 by Team Folon. As usual, I know nothing about the game. I haven't done anything. The continue is because this is a Fallout 4 mod and I played lots of Fallout 4. So without further ado, let's hit new and see what happens.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessity, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had already begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as pigtails.
So not vaults.
So it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tories, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fist column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot nights of days past, they're headed once more into the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a tear behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no quest too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because
War never changes.
War never changes.
Some lovely concept art in this. Cool intro. Start. So this is obviously going to lead into designing what your character looks like. And you can just cycle through faces that are preset, or you can obviously do a lot of tailoring of your own choice. A very sunburnt guy there. We'll go with this fellow. Not going to worry about being too specific in my character design.
Now, what about the physical and mental stuff?
Yeah, this will be the special. So you've got 21 points. Oh, we can set a name. So I mean, yep, Pomp is the name. And we've got 7 skills and 21 points. So we could just go 4. We'll probably change that a little bit. But we'll start from 444. 6 sense effects, weapon accuracy, and VATs, which I don't tend to use. Total health and action points, Grismer's ability to scheme and barter. Number of action points, ability to sneak. I'm going to go with slightly less lucky and slightly smarter, just because I can. Okay, we get traits. So what do we got? We got acrobat, plus the movement speed, lose 50 pounds of carrying capacity. Minus one, a special one, I don't know. Nope. Is it not blind? Maybe. Gifted. You gain plus one to each special, but suffer minus 15. Heavy hand is harder. You don't have to choose any of these. You gain 75 coherent, moves to 0 whenever encumbered. Puritan. You drink. So it excludes Stimpax Radax. Well, I mean, I never basically use chems or alcohol in these games. So plus one strength and endurance, while still being able to use Stimpax, Radax, and Radaway, is a very, very simple one for me to go with. So we will take just Puritan, I think. But by the way, I mean, Gifted is the other one. Get one plus one for every special, but suffer minus 15% from experience gained. Oh, why not? What did they think of that?
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. It may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can phase one.
And is I'll set phase one on autopilot.
See that it's done.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm going to get out of here before I can get conditioned. Yep. We're about to be rescued from whatever that fate was that was about to befall us. Escape the facility. Well, first thing would probably be to break the glass. There we go. We are out. We can probably, yep, see ourselves a bit if we want to. Right, well, we have the facility. We presumably do not yet have a Pip-Boy. Somebody got shot down here. Does that mean there are any things to pick up? Yep. An Angel lab coat, surgical, as opposed to a test subject suit. Test subject suit is better than the lab coat for certain things, but that'll help. Surgical surgical mask, welding goggles. None of those appear to actually be helpful to me, so we'll grab a coffee cup because, you know, presumably there'll be a reason for it later. Yeah, these all appear fairly. So these are better at energy resistance. In actual fact, I'll probably wear the lab coat. Apparently, I can't change what I'm wearing because I don't yet have a Pip-Boy. I can take stuff, so I will. We can throw coffee cups at people if we have to. Right, that'll work. Yeah, we can run. That's good. All of these guys appear to be basically carrying the same gear. A surgical tray with bits of bodies on it. Fantastic. A chemistry jar. Bone cutter, microscope. Bone cutter seems like it could be used as a weapon, but or a surgical scalpel. Clarity classic. I don't know what those things are yet, and I can't actually find out because yet don't have a Pip-Boy or Pip-Boy equivalent to use. We can open a door. You get a plate if we want it, but I don't. I have to find some ammo. Oh, it's dark in here. Medical liquid is for bone cutter, another microscope. A teapot, tea tin, semi-skimmed milk, tea tin, sugar. Oh, we'll be able to have a cup of tea. Kind of hoping that someone, t-shirt and slacks. A terminal we can try to use. Thank you for playing our mod. Okay, and this is just all of the people who helped support it, I guess. Lots of new art assets. I mean, it's very Fallout in its appearance, but like, you know, the various assets have been reskinned a bit. Oh, getting burned going through there. So that wasn't my best. Oh, there's a door here. That wasn't my best plan, obviously. Presumably there is going to be a way out somewhere. Again, a hammer. Feels like it ought to be usable as a weapon. Bobby pin box. Another terminal. Welcome to the terminal. We'll reset the door mechanisms, yeah? That seems like it would be a useful thing to do. Oop, didn't mean to go all the way out. Redacted and corrupted your file. A rad shrew. Rad, small carnivorous animals who should be treated much smaller common common shrew. So it's probably our rad roach equivalent. Patch of the new rad shrews for testing. Would have preferred working with rad rats, but yeah, okay. Great. I'm going to assume that they have some value to me at some point and grab them. Really hopeful we're going to find the pick up the device. Which device is that? That. Pip-Boy. Diagnostic test. Okay. So, okay, tells me all that stuff. None of which seems very useful. Pick up the device. What device are we? No, it's just taking me into it. That's not what I wanted. Ah, that device. That wasn't the clearest. I'm assuming this is the Pip-Boy equivalent. Yep, it's definitely the Pip-Boy equivalent. inventory, apparel, so we could switch into the lab coat. Seems like it's better against everything except radiation. So we still need to escape. We've got a map. We still don't have a weapon. Oh, we got a utility belt. Pip Boy, another Pip Boy. Is this the same Pip Boy in terms of its? No, it does have different things, but doesn't seem like it's materially different. Oh, Wonder Glue. Always wants Wonder Glue. The old blow on the cartridge. Okay. Seems like it's an inaccessible door. Thought with that light maybe it was going to be something else, but it wasn't. Aha! I thought that was going to turn out to be a thing we needed. Hmm. Does it count as a weapon? No. It's equipped. What is that? Some sort of drug, I'm thinking. Okay. So I kind of need to work out what my flashlight is. I thought it was F, but it's not. Not sure what that is. Okay. Okay. How do I use my torch? Tab. Aha! Hold tab. So it's just like a Pip-Boy in that regard. There's nothing here, but we can now see. Is this door now openable? Aha, it is. Chemistry station, so we can craft. Brain fungus. Void. Hmm. Okay, that's not a way out. Where is the way out? There's a thing here, apparently. Hmm. Aha! Sooner or later, somebody's got to have something more interesting than just the same as everybody else, don't they? That door's not working. Still haven't found a weapon.
You were more useful as a lad. But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame. Off you go.
Interesting. Another bobby pin box. Another blowtorch. Going up. I mean, it's a good opening session. I'm a bit disappointed I haven't got it going yet. I'm still punching things. I don't have that many hit points, obviously. That lift is inaccessible. Okay, jingle.
You
Yeah.
are the wayfarer, aren't you? Escaping all that with all you do. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Fly,
Of course you are.
and you, well, it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and someday I'll answer them. But for now, wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I've heard of giving one a chance, I've met the girls. Go. Stay safe, and remember, not
The gap. There's obviously got to be a significance to that beyond just being a reference to the London Underground warning. Find a way out. Love to. Phone box door. Nothing in the phone box. Dark, isn't it? Not going upstairs just yet. Having a look around first. XYZ cleaner. Because we are in England after all, it is the XYZ cleaner, not XYZ. I didn't even notice this earlier. Pre-war rations we will take. We won't take the mouldy food. We have some standards. Cooking stove. Interesting array of stuff around here. Bright light over here. Photon brew, another desk fan. Telephone, folder, much use. Ashtray. Cigarettes, don't need those. Concierge terminal, anything of note here? A vertical city. Maintenance update. We're experiencing minor issues with plumbing on the 12th floor. No, well, not much use there just yet. Ooh. A couple of bits of peat. Somebody stored a bone in there for some reason. Now, just have my fists out just in case. There's always something in the toilets, isn't there? No, nothing in the toilets. I mean, there is an explosive box and a first aid kit, but somebody's already raided them, apparently. Very, very unsocial of them. Okay, so we can get out to London Bridge Station. I feel like we should first check everything in here. There's still another lad. So we can get another lift. Interesting. Feel better if I could find a weapon. Any kind of weapon. Well, we did that, didn't we? Yeah. I don't see anything of note here weapon-wise. Relatively good amount of exploration you can do, I'll give it that much. Okay, well. What's it telling me to do? Find a way out. Is that not a way out? It's a new location at the very least. That does not look. Those are big rats. I really have no weapons still? Really have no weapons still? Oh, we will. Oh, those bigger rad shrews. Okay, fair enough. Bigger rad shrews. Oh, somebody's got to have a weapon sooner or later, surely. Beer bottle. More rad shrews up ahead. I can see them. Wow. I just got killed by the rad shrews. Okay, that didn't go very well, did it? First fight went fine. Second fight, it just didn't want to hit. Wow. Okay. Oh, so they disease you. Great. I feel like I probably should have a gun here, but okay. I got. assume there's got to be some kind of aid that I can take. Blood pack gives you health. Brain fungus, photon brew gives you health. And I'll take some semi-skim milk to help, I guess. And I'll save. Because it feels like these guys are going to wreck me. Until I can find a... Oh. Okay, so it's the usual lock-picking game, I take it. Yep, but with a different lock. And an actual stim pack now. That's exciting. So what was it? Was that a hat that I found? No, I don't know what it was. A Jimmy hat. Okay. Who knows? But since we've been killed twice by rad shrews already. Okay, that went better. That time, we're going to need some light in here. Oh, yep. Fine old British pub. Booze. Nothing resembling a weapon, though. Cherry Bakewells. Cherry Bakewells. Apparently there's a birthday cake there, but it's not a selectable item. Lots of cans, teddy bears, pink wafers. There's plenty of food. British foods. Being put around the place. Got a leather bag. Is that a weapon? It is. Well, that helped a bit, I guess. Doesn't look like we can get over that. What's that? Ticket machine inaccessible. Cannot be opened. Probably need a ticket, I'm guessing, at some point. So we've got the cake shop. We've got Mutt's. Ferguson pub. Lots of cigarettes lying around. Bench that we can sit on. This place appears to be a dead end. So we may have to go back the way we came, I guess. We get some water. Aluminium canister. Oh, no, we can get into the shard from... Oh, no, that's back the way we came, though, isn't it? But that does appear to be... Okay. So I'm guessing that elevator upstairs then, maybe? At least I've got a walking stick. Proper British weapon. Or something. So for aid, I mean, we've got a blood pack. We've got some wafers, purified water. Add meat. Probably need to cook that at some point. Stim pack, 30% health. We'll take the water. They hurt quite a bit, these things, to be honest. Gotta look at unlock another door if we can. Ah, dang. A note. Do it. Silver table note. I don't feel like I actually want to jump. Thanks. I feel like that's a bad plan. Those doors are all inaccessible. Okay, so we still haven't found a way out. It says do it. All right. Sure game. Whee! Yep, just checking. All right, so that's not it. These doors are inaccessible. Okay, so we're back here. So I'm struggling at the moment to find a way out. Well, let's. So we have been to London Bridge Station without much luck. Didn't seem to get us anywhere. There is that. Have we been up there? I don't know that we have, actually. No, we have not been here. We've got some ammunition. Doesn't really got us any further, though, has it? Hmm. Doesn't look like there's anything too useful here. Nope. That's chained. That's the way we came, right? Hmm. This is a bit more puzzly than I thought it would be to start with. Because there's no obvious ways forward here. Can't get through there. We've been through here. They're just bathrooms. We've been up here. We've been up there. Well, it feels like London Bridge Station is probably the best way forward. At the moment. Water cooler. Oh, I'll have a drink of the water cooler, see how bad that is. Oh, a little bad, but not as bad as it could have been. Okay, let's try London Bridge Station again. You'd think that has to be a way out here. You would think. You might be wrong, but you would think. Bathrooms, dead end. Dead end. We're not off to a very good start here. We've got stuck at the very first hurdle. That's the way we came in. This is a dead end. We've killed all these things. Why was there one that was marked as like different to the others? It actually came up as inaccessible. Train map could be useful. So there's an inaccessible ticket machine there and there. Doesn't look like there's a way over that. That's not doing me any good. It's also rather a disappointing amount of. Aha! That's a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit pixel hunty for my tastes. We now got a bunch of bobby pins, tickets. I'm assuming that pre-war money. I'm assuming the tickets will over time be useful for other things. There's a telephone I could take, but I don't really need it. Okay, we got in here. That's useful, I guess. Maybe more tickets. Oh. A much more difficult lock to deal with, which is too difficult. Yep. Doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. This might go somewhere. Oh, gets me out to London. Oh, I want to go back and unlock that door behind me. Because there was London Bridge Underground. Right, where was London Bridge Underground? We found a door for it. Is it over here? It was over here. Right, this might be a terrible idea, of course, but let's go have a look and find out. Well, we've got a bunch of radroach meat. That's handy, I guess. Another train map. Cherry bakewells don't do much in terms of health, do they? Rubbish bins. Bonded pink dress doesn't really help me much. That door's inaccessible. Ooh, we have a 9mm pistol. Overdue book sounds like the sort of thing we'll be able to hand in for quests later. What is this? Ah, a help point. I'm going to need a laundered pink dress. Tray map, suitcase. Inaccessible door. Okay. So main value of going down here appears to have been finding a gun, which I will take as a benefit of having come down here, even if it's a rubbish gun, which it appears to be, let's be clear. Right, wait for the loading screen. Unfortunately, Fallout 4 had quite long loading screens, and it seems like this game is also subject to that little foible. And it is dark. Not exactly. Not exactly great for stealth, but oh wow, okay, we're apparently on a moving train now. Even with the light on, it's pretty dark in here. Okay. All out London. It's taken me an hour to pretty much to get through to the end of the intro, I guess. Crude weapons are obviously the equivalent of pipe weapons, because that's exactly the same wording basically for as pipe weapons get in. Whenever the scientist did to control its body until you find a cure for the same weight, you take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to the remedy. That crash left you rattled. To take more than a to fix it, come down to using a medical professional until deal 10% less damage. Oh, great. Gee, thanks. Well, we've discovered the train crash. Would have thought that was a thing that we had already kind of discovered because we were in it. Is there a way through if we... No, I don't like it. Letterbox doesn't have anything in it. We can climb up that, maybe. Nope, does not appear to be wanting to let us do that. Okie dokie. There's a London double-decker bus. I mean, the level design looks good. And it does look like a different civilization, a different culture than America, which is nice. Not massively different. It's not like, completely alien, but it is a different kind of ambience, which is cool. What we got? Booze, cigarettes, a couch. People who don't seem intrinsically hostile, which is nice.
Bloody hell, what was that? Sounded painful if you ask me. Better not be those dogs up to something. Swear if it is. Not everything's the dogs, Johnny. You look like shit, mate. You're right. This one just came off the train, boss. Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Oh, we'll try the Charisma 4. Water would be good.
Of course. Winston, enjoy.
Thank you. So possibility success which depends on the number of points you have invested in a special attribute. So who are you?
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt, and these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds. We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dog bits, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
I mean, I took a higher than average intelligence, so I think unclear, but it appears I was stuck in some sort of lab. I was able to escape on a train out before it crashed.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
Yeah, well, I think this, I need a doctor.
Wayfarer. Seems like you've got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames Folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. I even know a thing or two about that lamp seeing as they sold us. But otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
What do you mean by
Let's
helping you out?
just say that we're not the only gang sniffing around London, and we need help dealing with the competition. Obviously, we'd give you a little pick-me-up first.
What's wrong with the Thames folk?
How can I put this nicely? They look like chewing gum stamped into the pavement.
Yeah, well, we'll stick with these guys.
We could use an extra pair of hands. Here, take this for the road. It's best day to be.
Level up. We have a weapon of some sort.
Behind it.
Okay, so let's have a look at our. So we've got a walking far. I mean, that is a better. So we'll get wherever these guys are going. Actually, having just been through all that exposition, I will save the game.
As this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in old lighting, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn.
Nice.
They've
Tickets,
got
money.
bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe racks crop up and other points of blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the only Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth, or if you fancy painting it black, you've the fifth column tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that'll eat you. Jackdaws who'll stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against Miller's men and the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the pistols and Camden who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if that shoots at you, chill, mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Well, we'll keep following him for now, because that's the quest. And then I'll probably call it there. It seems like we've got into the sort of meat of the game, and we'll get some instructions from him on what to do, I'm sure. There's obviously a lot of locations around.
Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road. The fuck? What? Ricky, what the fuck? The attackers took us by surprise. 2 or 3 IODs. Fucking dogs. Fuck them all. What the fuck were they doing here? They were. I feel fame. Right, stupid pathetic. White mirror. Get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station. My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
Okay. Well, we'll do that quest, but first, let's level up. So you've got 1 perk point available. And you can do strength training, perception training, all this stuff. Confirmed bachelor, lady killer. I do like things that give me dialogue options, and plus 10% damage to male characters is pretty good. And what do we got here? Iron Fist, Big Leagues, base level, and I mean mods will probably be a thing that we do get later. So it's interesting they've gone away from the way that Fallout 4 presented this stuff. So you can hide ineligible, which is useful. So there's still a lot available, to say the least. Toughness is just hit points, is it? So all the usual stuff: pickpocket rifleman, awareness, locksmith. So you can get into advanced locks. Toughness is just damage resistant. More health, chem resistant, long haul. No longer prevents you from fast traveling, and you'll get 5% fuel. That's not bad, to be honest. Rad resistant, ticket selected gives you more money. Troubadour, Lone Wanderer. I'm going to take that for the extra 15% less damage and weight increases, because I don't anticipate using much in the way of companions, because I do find them a little bit irritating. So we'll do this, and that will be where I'll call it for tonight. And Beth, I'm enjoying it. Oh, very cute. Apparently we like playing. That reminds me. So 115. Do any of these have any usefulness? Nope. They might be saleable. Actually, it's not going to let me over, so I have to spend a ticket machine point to get in. Apparently, they had Nuka-Cola in England. Some beans, because you know, it's England after all. Pre-war money. So we're doing that one. Just that one. It's in there, is it? Silver tablespoon. Med kit. More tickets, which are apparently the equivalent of the caps in England. So we'll want to be picking all those up. And we've met our first feral ghoul as well. So that's nice. So, yeah, so we'll finish this little quest. And call that the start of the game. Yeah, it's good. It's very well put together. I mean, you know.
You came back.
Got a first aid kit.
Scott. He was the one with the medical know-how.
Oh,
I don't suppose you could fix me up.
well, I'm fairly. Could I find you a doctor? Because I apparently don't have quite enough intelligence.
Unless one happens to walk by, you wouldn't reach one in time.
I don't think I can help you then.
Oh, it ain't your fault. Seems I wasn't supposed to die here. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell. No.
Oh, we'll take his stuff. Don't suppose we can actually. Oh, some dog food. I mean, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. So did it then actually give me a quest? It did. Travel to the Swan and Mitre, which is that away. Okay, well that's the start of the game. I think it's pretty cool. It's a a very impressive piece of work. I look forward to exploring it more. It is completely free. I probably should have mentioned that at the start, shouldn't I? It is a completely free fan-produced mod. Okay, that could get a little bit irritating. The playing with the knife thing. It's completely free, fan-produced mod. As long as you've got Fallout 4 with all of the DLC, or like the the Game of the Year edition, you can download the mod for free and play it. If you have the Steam edition of Fallout 4, you will need to also run a downgrader first because the mod was all prepared before Bethesda released the patch just a couple of months ago, and it doesn't work with the latest patch, so you have to do a downgrade. But it's all very it takes some time, but it's all quite painless. You just download something, run it, and it will do the work for you. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it interesting, and catch you the next time. Though videos may become a bit spottier on the gaming front because I may be investing a fair bit of time into this over the coming weeks. Thanks for watching.